Welcome to the RobotStudio tutorial by Zaza Kavuma. Firstly, we'll want to create a new station. Do this by clicking the circle button in the top left hand corner and selecting New Station. In this case, we'll be using the IRB 2600 station template. Once the station is loaded, you can pan around the scene by clicking and dragging with the Control key pressed. Holding down the Control and Shift keys allow you to rotate the scene. Scrolling with the mouse wheel allows you to zoom in and out of the scene. We will now import a tool. Select Import Library in the Build Station section and select Tools in the ABB library. Now select and open the Binzel WH455D tool. Right click the tool and select the robot under the Attach To selection. Say no when asked if you wish to keep the current position. We will also import a training object. Return to the Import Library menu and select the propeller table under the Training Objects ABB library. Custom user geometry can also be imported. To do this, select the Import Geometry button and select the custom geometry in the folder that you have saved it in. Objects can be moved within the station using the freehand tool under the Home tab. To begin with, select the object to be moved in the layout list and then select the Move tool in the freehand menu. This tool shows the object position axis. Clicking and dragging one of these axes causes the object to move within the station. Next, select the Rotate tool in the same menu. This allows the object to be rotated around a central point chosen using the drop-down list above. Clicking and dragging along a rotation plane allows the object to be moved. To move the individual robot joint axes, select the Jog Joint tool in the freehand menu. As with before, clicking and dragging one of the rotational axes causes the robot position to change. To change the position of a robot joint through the coordinate axes, select the Jog Linear tool. This allows the position to be defined by clicking and dragging as shown earlier. Next, we will cover how to create targets and paths. Firstly, we will want to create a new work object. Do this by selecting the Create Work Object tool in the Other drop-down list in the Path Programming section. In this example, the work object is defined by selecting the Frame by Points drop-down list in the Create Work Object panel. The points are defined by selecting the 3-point radial button and clicking 3 points in the station that correspond to the work object. The method shown in this video involves creating the target from a point. To do this, the Target button should be selected in the Path Programming section under the Home tab. The Reference UCS should be selected, and then the Add New item should be selected under the Points list. The target can either be numerically defined in the color-coded boxes or chosen by clicking on a point in the station. Selecting the Align Target with Closest Part tick box can be used to aid in this. The newly created target will appear under the associated work object. Continue doing this until all the targets have been made. Warning signs will appear on the targets as they have no configuration data associated with them. To ensure the correct orientation of the target, select the target and then select the Rotate tool in the Modify tab that appears. Rotate the target using the same method used before. It should have the same alignment as the tool at the point. Paths can be created by using combinations of previously defined targets as a series of waypoints for the robot. To begin with, right-click the Path folder in the Paths and Targets window and select Create Path. To send targets to a path, select all the targets you want in the path and then drag and drop the targets onto the path. By right-clicking the new path and selecting Auto Configuration, the robot configurations can be applied to the targets in the new path. Running the configuration allows the path to be seen. The newly created robotic station can be saved. To save the station, press the button in the top leftmost corner and select Save As. Type in the name of the new station and press Save. To save the Rapid program so that it can be run on a controller, find the program under Rapid in the Offline tab and right-click and select Save Program As. Select the folder where you want to save the file, type in a name and then press Save. Thanks for watching the ABB RobotStudio tutorial by me, Zaza Kavuma.